just had a race over there at the Shed Racer channel. Hope you saw it. If not, maybe there will be a link. Someone can help me with that. So what we're doing over here today is we're going to go through and clean up the cars to get ready for the next race. Here's some extra parts that I found. Put those babies to the side. Pumpkin, oh yeah, these two mirrors came off the pace car. Couldn't seem to keep those on. Actually, that right there is part of my other gig there. So anyway, I figured I saw these laying around, so I picked these up. Alan Kulwicki drove the Army car. I think it was after 9/11. All the Armed Forces cars that ran in the 1991 Daytona 500 were sponsored by R.J. Reynolds Tobacco Company as a salute to the troops in the Persian Gulf War. The Army car was driven by Alan Kulwicki, who qualified 27th and burned up the rubber, finishing 8th. The car's unique paint scheme of black and sand camouflage made it a real standout on the racetrack. Cool. Way to go, Alan. There's Alan right there in the 7 car. You see that one over there too? Anyway. So I'm going to, this is just going through to look at, touch up, make sure everything's good to go. It's tight for the next race. I'll clean it. Everything looks good. Do you see underneath there? Yeah, man. That looks good. You can see that. You can see his little thing. Remember, I was looking at all the rest of them to make sure. That's all right. We won't worry about that. I'll give it a little bit of thunder, more thunder when he's going down the road. Stream instead of a spray. Switch it to spray and bring it over here, and really not be that big of a deal with it. Get a little bit of shine them up. Get all the dust off. Alan's been in all 3 races at the Shed. Yep, he's been at the Shed Racer track 3 races. He hasn't crashed out. He's getting the hang of it. Alan Kulwicki. Rest his soul. I believe Alan died in a plane crash. Looking good, Bubba, looking good. This is from my buddy J-Dog. Army car. See the Coast Guard. This, I think, isn't it? Isn't that who drove this car? Marcus started the race 42nd and finished 35th. So, sorry Dave, but sure enough, I usually see you in the back at the Shed Racer track. Yep. Oh yeah, see that? Dave's got a spring is loose. Dave's got a busted spring right there. See it? So we're going to put a little bit of... Alright, so I'm going to just put a little bit in there. Drying up there. Who else did we have down here? The Air Force car. The Air Force car, right here, the 24 car, back before Jeff Gordon. Mickey Gibbs. Say, here it is. Oh, we're missing a spring under here too. That's why it's so loose. Look at that. Boom, boom. See that? We're missing a spring. And actually, shock isn't going to be in the way. Back over there. Everything else in the front looks good. The back, looks at that, but can't see it. Shed Racer. Get the cars ready for the next race. Go Mickey, go Mickey, go Mickey, Mickey. That's alright, we're missing hood pins, but we can still go racing. Mark's right there, we'll do the Mark car. We'll clean Mark up. And we'll do this one, and maybe do like 3 at a time. And make a sandwich. Come back. at Mark. How's he doing? Looking tight. Missing a set of shocks in the back. See that? Well, still tight, so no, we won't mess with it. Oh. Shock mounts up here on this side are broke. See that? No wonder he's been running in the back. Doesn't have a carburetor or an intake on there, or a carburetor or an air cleaner up there. Goodness gracious. I got an air cleaner. I think it came from it's a stock one that came from the pace car. Maybe a spare one. Don't see a carburetor. I don't know, Mark. You want it or not? Just in case your hood comes off, it won't be embarrassing. How's that? Looks like it's got a hole right there for it, ready to go on. So, Mark Martin, 5'6", 135 pounds, from Batesville, Arkansas, born in 1959. Champion returned to the Cup full-time in 1988, took his first win in the 1998 AC Delco 500, and missed the 1990 championship by just 25 points. All right, Mark. Might have to see if we can't deal you up a win on the Shed Racer track. Boom, there you go, Bubba. Hood pins are in, hood pins are in. Both the front and the back. Boom. Now you guys will know. Oh, that doesn't fill in very good. One, let it sit right there. Very good, very good. Very good, very good. Roush Racing, sponsor, Folgers. Jack Roush was the owner, or was the owner. Mark Martin was driving. Robin Pemberton. Mark Martin. Mark is looking good. Mark is definitely capable of winning a race and running up front. We got to make sure that he, yeah, that's a good looking car. I'm good with that one. Are you? Kind of similar. Put his cards on him. We know that he is finished and cleaned and ready to go to the next race at the Shed Racer track. We are going to say thank you very much. Appreciate you watching, commenting, subscribing, sharing with your friends, brother man, sister girl. We'll be back. I'm going to make me a sandwich. I'm going to come back and let's clean some more up. Get ready for the next race. See you, man.